Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Here we go, let's go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And now the 1st carry for Joe Mixon. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here's 2nd and 2.
All right.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's second down. To throw is Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Robin.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, south. All right.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go. Hey.
Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Oh, hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Here we go, let's go.
Throwing is Stroud. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down. 3 to go. They bring their tight end right. On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Play action here. Mahomes has caught down the field. It's Worthy. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And he will score. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Ray gonna return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. Another run here with Harris. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now the defense tries to change their look.
Yellow, yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
And he's into the end zone. Naheem Hines. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On second down, Stroud. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now, Stroud. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That one, taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. 14. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run. This is Hines. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. Diggs on the reception.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A second down throw for Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
What?
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. There's that man again. Another catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
All right.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes now on second down. The ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
On the quick, right? Hey.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Stroud to throw here on first down.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
All right.
Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Yellow. Black.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Connects with his big tight end, man Hurts. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A throw on the move is caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll check this down to the running back. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in?
Oh, he pumps up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Now on 2nd and long.
Yellow. 57, 57, color, 57, color.
They'll run here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4.
Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Easy. Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run here with Mixon. They get 15 on that game. First down for Houston. Now a give on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, KC.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So it's a win here for the Texans. They continue to be the